In 1932, the most powerful military force on the continent of Australia lost a war, not to another nation, not to a rogue army, not to a weapon anyone had ever seen before, to birds. But here's what nobody tells you about the Great Emu War. The real story isn't about emus. It's about what happens when an empire believes its own mythology. After World War I, Australia made a promise to its veterans. Fight for us, and we'll give you land. Fertile land. Western Australia. A future. Thousands of soldiers took that deal, broke their backs under the sun, and built wheat farms in a region the government had barely surveyed. Then the emus came, 50,000 of them, moving like a dark tide across the landscape, destroying crops that men had bled to plant. The veterans did what veterans do. They called in the military. Major G.P.W. Meredith arrived with 2 Lewis guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. The emus were not impressed. What followed wasn't a battle. It was something closer to a humiliation. The birds scattered when fired upon, absorbed rounds that should have killed them, and simply kept moving. Meredith himself noted they could face machine guns with the invulnerability of tanks. After 12 days, the military withdrew. The emus held the field. They tried again. Withdrew again. But the part that haunts historians isn't the absurdity. It's what the emus revealed. The land the government had promised those veterans was never suited for large-scale wheat farming. The soil was wrong. The climate was wrong. The emus had lived there for thousands of years because they understood something the empire didn't. Farms eventually failed anyway. The men who survived the sum couldn't survive the mathematics of bad land policy dressed up as reward. So ask yourself this: if an army loses to birds, what does that say about the empire that sent them?